Timbersaw is extremely good at buying time. Like
Yeah,
they want to buy time for Miracle to get to late game and get strong on his Terrorblade.
He's going to let's try and get the Vanguard ASAP.
Probably. We might also see the Ring of Tarask. Some people have been buying it.
Oh, really? That's
bit of initiation. Don't know if they can go.
SVG is going to be able to frost shield himself. They are trying to focus him down, bring him down with that drunken brawler right click, but it's not enough. And now Kuro's just getting turned upon. Forward gaming, pick up first blood, punishing Liquid for getting a little too aggressive there. It's a fun setup. Trying to get Kuro in range for the clap. Rezo has not got a point in Doppelganger, so he has no way out of this, surely. I mean, frost shield will be there, but it's not going to save him as he'll die to the magical damage of GH. Do catch GH out, actually. A bit of a fight kicking off around the 5-minute rune up top. See if they can get this one too. They'll see if they can get in place, but Miracle is already able to pick it up. Liquid starting to get a little low. They'll try and turn onto SVG, and the drunken brawler crits. They're bringing SVG down pretty low.
This commitment though.
The poison as GH turns up to help out as well. It'll be a 1-for-1. They lost Miracle though for this trade. MSS is still able to claim forward's own rune. Continuing to chase this down. They do have 3 stacks of poison on MSS. One more hit from Kuro will do the job, but he can't close the gap. MSS is starting to salve. GH is still there, so we'll cancel the salve immediately, keeping MSS at bay. The GH he just gets turned upon. There's going to be the lift from MSS. SVG and Resolution right-clicking him down, and MSS able to kite him out, keep the distance, and keep himself alive.
Really important gank, because if they don't get this killed, it would be horrible for them.
They do. They manage to cancel the Timber Chain, and they've got the magical damage.
Yeah, GH chased him for a long time and just poisoned him a lot.
Set up onto another. Catch out your one. They've got the bow combo. Ooh, when he gets the grip off, he's going to be able to survive it. Starting to fall level. Mind control will grab him back.
He has the drain.
Xbox Yawar cannot life drain to keep himself alive.
I really didn't think that he would die there, but Matu showing this damage from Timbersaw. It is really nice for just bursting down the peel and his
Kuro. He's still alive.
Fighting.
Finally he'll fall down. The final right click comes through. They lose SVG's life. But much of a man's reign to a bit of an end.
Yeah, Kunkka being chased a little bit here. The Centaur coming in as well with Stomp and the Frost Shields. Can they actually burst him though? He has the ship available. Waits quite a while before sending it. He still stays alive. He is alone, but he has a little bit of help coming around the corner.
Yeah, now they're going to just turn. SVG and Universe have chased a little bit far. Perfect control from GH as he'll disable the Centaur after killing off the Lich as they get both of them. And they both of the kills as well, going the way of Miracle. 3-0 and 5. He's been having a great time. Bottom lane, Stampede in an attempt to get Resolution out of theirs. He is being chased with the Demonic Purge. It's going to be a lot of magical damage. He has not got Doppelganger for a couple of seconds, and there we have it. The 850 magical burst bringing down the PL as GH does the damage. TP's just come back off cooldown. Oh no, he's seen him now. As you say, he'll get a little bit of a job done. Does get the ward down, but MSS picks up another kill for himself.
Surprised he didn't TP after warding there, but he thought that maybe he can stick around, that they gave up the chase on mid lane now. They're looking for the PL.
Got the Torrent to lead in. Follow up from a Tummerman. It's a lot of burst. X-Mark as well, threatening the life of Resolutions. They're bringing back. The boat misses, but it doesn't matter. Liquid having more than enough to bring down Resolution yet again.
This is looking really tough for Forward Gaming due to the fact that PL, 2 big damage dealers on the enemy team that can kind of hold him down in the Timbersaw and the Kunkka. And then late game he has to battle up against this TB who has been jungling and, you know, having a pretty free game. Like, Miracle didn't have the best laning stage, but he's definitely not been touched in these last 8 minutes or something.
It just feels like a bit of an impossible task for Forward Gaming because they've now got these 3 cores on their hands that they have to do something about, and they just can't find the chance to do so. Bottom lane, they'll try for a bit of a turn, life drain onto Mind Control, but he's just so tanky. With the Ogre Club, the treads, the 2 braces, he's got 2.5k HP. You're not killing this Kunkka
with
ever.
the ship out. So
yeah, with the Brum buff. Not really looking to have a lineup that has the answers for all these cores. They're going to go towards Mind Control in the mid lane.
Ship is out.
There's what, 4 heroes here.
Look at the damage
this is a 4-hero attempt.
Look at it.
I mean,
okay, he needs help about now because the run buff will run out.
They can't kill anyone. There's now Liquid. They're just going to turn. Oh no! I mean, that's got to be so demoralizing.
Triple kill for Miracle.
Oh dear. I think this one may be close to being over.
I would be surprised. Oh, dealing some damage to Matumba. Actually, surprising amount there. He's gonna get out. And the stacks are going. One more stack should do it.
Oh no.
with the backflip animation on the death on Rubik as well.
I mean, you just see this hero is just pretty ridiculous.
They are wrapping behind, looking for initiation. There's just Kuro though, standing there.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
They're going to go for the opening onto Universe. Dragging back with the X-Mark. Boat comes in as well. Universe is surrounded. MSS and SVG, can they get themselves out of here? They cannot. Liquid find themselves the Rubik, they find themselves the Centaur, and they'll find themselves the Lich. The Chain Frost though, with the Decrepify, they'll burst the Aegis.
Yeah, they got the Aegis at least. That's a little bit of a surprise at least, but that's still so many heroes dying. They're jumping in on Terrorblade, but I think he quickly changed his mind. Universe was like, oh, I was alone. Back up.
Fair to drag Kuro in, but Kuro, he's got the split. They've got nowhere to cancel it in time, and now Kuro, he's just ready to turn as he turns straight away towards SVG and MSS, throwing up Resolution into the air as well as MSS will die. Universe does come in, they do have the blast, they kill Miracle. Wow. Oh, that's a big one for forward, but Timberman, he's turning up looking for a bit of a cleanup. They've lost 2 on the side of forward. If they can only lose 2 and get Miracle, that would be a fine trade. But it looks like they are going to lose more, as Yawar cannot escape. Oh, GH blink away from the 2 of them, but Resolution will chase them down. So 2 for 3, Resolution still poking at them, seeing that he can keep the fight going, but now he's got to deal with the 2 bruises. Matumba and Mind Control, the unkillable cause. So he's got a Shadow Blade, but Sentry is down, giving the vision for the X-Mark to come into play from Mind Control, drags him back, and Liquid will take another. So, I mean, they killed Miracle. Yeah,
they did get Miracle.
But it cost them a lot again.
Safe?
Oh, no.
He's in trouble. Okay, so a lot of extra kills going the way of Liquid here. But they did definitely surprise them with a burst on TB there. The Decrepify, once again, one of the weak supports, and then go.
Dire's middle barracks.
Can he actually get in on it though? Universe is going to start things off. They jump in immediately, but his defensive disruption comes out for GH. He's able to blink away from Rezo as well, so Rezo can't even get on top of him. BKB's popped by Miracle as they take down Universe, bringing down SVG as well as Kuro has the control with the Primal split. Forward Gaming, they'll lose 3 Resolution. He's trying his best to fight back, but he's sent up in the air by the Wind Panda. MSS with the stolen spells cannot burst Miracle down as Forward Gaming have lost 4. Resolution will manage to make his way out of there with the Shadow Blade. But again, another disaster for forward.
Maybe they can catch them by surprise.
I mean, they know for sure that they're there, but the Aegis and Cheese are already in the hands of Liquid. Now Mind Control just blinks straight up to the high ground, looking to set things up. He knows that they cannot turn and go on him. They find the Lich, they've got the control onto Yawar. Yawar falls yet again. Forward Gaming just getting absolutely wrecked by the pit.
At least he can laugh about it. Yawar.
I mean, do you think a lot of this is down to the draft? Like, do you feel like Forward Gamer can go into the game 2 and just try something totally different? Like, is there anything here that you feel that they've tried that just won't work against Liquid?
I would say it's largely draft. Cool. You could maybe do something different with lanes, but it's hard to argue how you should put the lanes, really. Like,
a couple of strength heroes.
Yeah.
You bang on it, it's going to be a support tide, GH on the tide, so nothing too crazy, pretty much as expected. But
alright. Oh, Miracle.
He's found himself a kill opportunity here. Okuro will take the kill, though.
He will.
In looking to be a bit of a scary place. Top lane.
Boy, it hurts so much. All these slows, he's barely even moving anymore.
And right click down.
Universe, unless he gets these, and Kuro found the stacks in the jungle. He already saw them, so it's gonna be really tough now.
No,
the recall, recalling in Matumba Man and ganking. I don't even think about that when I see a Chen.
Get away with this.
Yeah, that means that you have just sanking 1v1 against Spectre bottom though, so you need to really get something out of this. Kuro might go down.
He brings him a Timberman. Kuro is going to die though. The shrine will be popped. Look towards Universe. They're bringing in a lot of backup though forward and making sure that they can force Liquid out of this area. Timberman got brought in for this one. If they're able to kill him off, it'd be huge, but...
This is the problem though, they protected the stacks, but it looks like the stacks are going to go to the Caudal, not the Beastmaster. And, oh my god, Miracle is just going.
Yeah, the 6 is online, he's got the crits, there will be a blast from the high ground. Universe, he came back into the lane, but there's a crit dagger along with the Gush. Universe, he instantly is in trouble. As soon as he returns to this area, there's going to be TPs coming in, but Liquid,
he went deeper.
He's gone deeper, Miracle. He's diving towers. He's popped the blur. He's still alive.
Oh my god.
GH is looking towards HV. Miracle, he's thinking about going back in on this. They do have the horn. Miracle, he's still alive though.
Poor.
Rezo, surely he's don't got the mana for dagger.
What
the evasions! Is he getting away? Surely not. He isn't. There we go. MSS is there to put an end to this PA rubbish.
Did live really long though, and he got so many kills. That's totally worth it for
another combat. He misses the chakram.
He's fine.
Might not matter. If he gets a Whirling Definite Chain. There we go. They're bringing Rezo. They want this guy dead, and they do get him. But at the same time, Matsuma Man ends up killing off MSS, so they get the. They have enough damage now. Heal Bomb's going to be off the mark. As now they're going to turn. They get the Raw and the Chain Frost down to Matsuma Man. The Hand of God comes through. He's still got a Grave available. The Chakram is on him.
Out? Oh,
he can.
He's fine.
He's still alive. They can't kill him. They'll turn towards GH with the pause, but they're fine and out of there. And the poison damage ends up finishing off Yawar. He died over here to the poison touch. Just giving this sort of safety for Miracle, and Miracle at this point, he's diving towers. He's up to the tier 3. He's ready to go in and claim the kill. He's not backing off. He really wants this. He's got the Aegis, but the Will of the Wisp will save him. Ravage doesn't quite clip MSS, so MSS will escape. Mind Control turns with the stun onto Universe. Universe will be able to turn with the Raw. And Timmerman will finish off the Lich. Yawar does manage to get the turnaround kill onto Chen. They can turn
Timber live against PA though.
Miracle's still alive. Does still have the Aegis to fall back on. Jumps down to the low ground. Crits down Yawar. Will they even be able to pop it? They will. Able to do it. They should easily have the magical burst. Hand of God comes through though, and Timmerman, there's a lot of backup here for Liquid. If they can just turn Graves out onto GH. GH kept alive for the time being. Mind Control does with the epicenter. As tried to go for it on UI, but UI was still able to get out with the Timber Chain. As Mind Control, who's he going to find? Well, MSS stands a little too close. The Burrow Strike comes in. Gush as well. Can he get his way out of this one? He can. With a knockback onto Mind Control, he'll be able to get
poison
himself.
touch.
Oh my! Forgot the poison touch does 1,000,000 damage. So they get one, but GH he's having none of that. He's buying back. He wants to rejoin the fight. Kuro will bring him in.
The sustain is so big though with the Chen and the Dazzle, so the User Spectre will be, and now they're kind of lacking the tools to go. They have cooldown on Lich ulti as well, and this push is not stopping.
Absolutely.
MSS died?
It's a stray dagger. Probably a one-shot this stage.
Yeah, probably.
Rezo, he's trying to come forward, but Mind Control, he's in on top of him with the Epicenter and the Burrow Strike. Rezo will fall. And Yawar, he's not getting away either. Quick crits from Miracle, cut down the Timber Saw. As this game 2, looking to be even more rough than game 1 for Forward Gaming.
Liquid with a good start here with a 2-0 against Forward Gaming, who they tried, but I think draft-wise, Liquid are just so much in their comfort spot. However, as we say many times, a team with like exceptional players like Liquid, it's easy for them to be in their comfort spot. Yeah, their comfort spot is big. You know, like
it's looking like Liquid's back on the scary train. This is Liquid. They're not coming around to mess around here.